Hearty welcome to our Square Maths YouTube channel. Step into our channel once again. So previously we discussed many problems regarding progressions part 1 and 2, 3 etc. Now we are going to discuss non-routine problems under plane geometry, that also under part 1. Okay, so let us go through it now. When each side of a triangle has a length which is a prime factor of 2001, how many different such triangles are formed? So by seeing this question, you will be getting surprised. It is connected with our number theory along with plane geometry, the triangles. So once again go through our question now. When each side of a triangle has a length which is a prime factor of 2001, so different how many triangles are formed? Solution now. So given our number is 2001. So let us go through the prime factorization of 2001. So 3, because it is divisible by 3, sum of the digits 2 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1, 3. So I can write here 3, 6 and here it is next 20 again 6, next here 7. So in 23 table I can write 29 times. Okay, or 29 into 23. So since 29 is a prime number, you have to stop. Therefore the prime factorization of 2001 is nothing but 3 into 23 into 29. Now it's fine up to here. So how to proceed the next? So 3, 23 and 29 are 3 prime factors for 2001 and they are distinct prime factors here, which is the product of 3 prime factors 3 in 23 and 29 gives you 2001. So you know that a triangle consists of 3 sides. So with these combinations, how many different triangles are going to form, that we have to find out. So you know very well that in plane geometry triangles, so whatever the sides it is given, you have to check for the condition that the property of a triangle, the sum of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than the third side. Okay, so I am writing that one. The sum of any two sides, the sum of any two sides of a triangle, the sum of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than third side. The sum of any two sides of a triangle must be greater than third side. So this is a property we are going to follow to decide whether the given measurements forms a triangle or not, which you studied in your 7th, 8th and 9th standards of CBSE and SSC. So let us consider the combinations now. So consider the possible combinations. So consider the possibilities. So first one. So what is the first possibility here? 3, 23, 29. So the triangles can be any type of triangle. Okay, it may be scalene, isosceles or equilateral triangle. So which type of triangles we are going to get? Let us check it. So first of all consider 3, 3, 3. So consider the possibilities 3, 3, 3. Nothing but here 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters. It is nothing but equilateral triangle. So next, here we are going to consider next 23 comma 23 comma 23. Again 29 comma 29 comma 29. So using 3, 23 and 29, we are going to form 3 types of triangles here. So they are nothing but equilateral triangles. Next, let us go for the next one. So we are considering here 3 comma 23 comma 23. Obviously first three conditions satisfy this property. The sum of any two sides should be greater than third side. Let us check here 3 comma 23 comma 23. So 3 plus 23 nothing but 26 greater than 23. 23 plus 23 is 46 greater than 3. So next again we are going to consider our 3 comma 29 comma 29. So again sum of any two sides will be greater than the third side. This also possibility here. Next 3 comma, next we are going to consider 23 comma again 29. 3 comma 23 comma 29. Let us check now whether it is going to satisfy or not. Okay, here 3 plus 23 nothing but 29. Okay, so here 29 is greater than our third side, which is a false statement. Understood? No. Therefore, this is not our possibility here. Okay, so this is not our possibility. So therefore, up to here we considered 2 isosceles triangles, and up to here we consider 3 equilateral triangles. So let us check here. So this is not possible, that's why I am striking off the sum of any two sides. Okay, sorry, 3 plus 23 is nothing but 26. 26 greater than 29. It is a false statement. So 3, 23, 29, it is not an isosceles triangle because here it is not satisfying our condition. So let us check for remaining two possibilities here. So what are the remaining two possibilities? Let us go for 23 comma 23 comma 29. Here the sum of any two sides is always greater than the third side. Consider any two sides. 23 plus 23, 46 greater than 29, or 29 plus 23 again greater than 23. Next consider here one more what we are going to consider 23 comma 29 comma 29. So again here 23 29 29. So sum of any two sides, again here it is greater than the third side. So again here it is possible. So still you can go for any other checkings like this. So these are the 7 different possibilities. So up to here 3 triangles, equilateral triangles. Here 2 nothing but they are which type of triangles? They are isosceles triangles. Again here 23 23 29 nothing but one more isosceles triangle. Here 23 29 29 one more isosceles triangle. So therefore 3 plus 2 plus 2, finally therefore 7 triangles are formed. Hence by the prime factorization of 2001, here 3 into 23 into 29, these are the prime factors. With these 7 types of triangles are formed. Obviously here we got isosceles triangles and equilateral triangles. Here scalene triangle did not formed here, scalene triangle. Okay, so with this problem we have gone through the prime factorization and number of triangles. So this is a non-routine problem, part 1, plane geometry. Plays very important role in various Olympiads for 8th, 9th, 10th students and for various competitive examinations whatever they are writing in the coming days. Okay, we can have a look. So those who did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it, like, comment and share our S Square Maths YouTube channel. Thank you.